What do you see as your lasting legacy in the Department of Agriculture as we're facing the final days of this government, Minister?
I think the turnaround certainly in the organic farming sector has been brilliant, and again it's been driven by the sector itself and many people there, as well as government support and my role as Minister. I think also forestry, where we have come out of the woods. And we were in a dark woods there for a long time, but we've cleared up all the challenges around licensing, around appeals. We have a fit for purpose, robust licensing system now in the department. We can license everything we get in. We've seen in August and September the greatest number of afforestation licenses coming in, so we're definitely getting the interest from farmers in it. It's just about getting those trees in the ground, and that remains the challenge, getting farmers to do that final step, get their foresters in to plant the trees. So I think, everything's there to support that. The finances are there, the system works, and I do look forward. I'd like to flash forward in 5 year time and look back and say, right, we got that sorted. It took a while to get sorted. That's sorted. And I suppose that from a third element would be things like just the general widespread acceptance of sort of sustainability in farming now. What we can do to help water quality. Another big EIP scheme delivered by me and my departmental colleagues, 60 million for water EIPs. That's incredibly important too. And I think just we've seen that shift in way people farm, a little bit driven by the economic challenges around fertiliser costs, but farmers are seeing they can do without less fertiliser, and ultimately for climate action and biodiversity, we do really have to move away from fossil fuel usage, and fertiliser is one of those main issues there on farms.
Anything that you would have liked to achieve but you didn't?
I think I would have. I think I'm happy with most. I think I'm happy overall in terms of what I have achieved. I think there's maybe one or two lingering things, maybe around the EIA regulations. Even driving around the country this week, I've seen areas of scrub being cleared, hedges being removed, and we still haven't got that right. I know the incentives are there to not remove them because you get paid on them, and the cap payments have been adjusted. We really need, I think, a bit more protection over our habitats, over our hedges, and I think that's something certainly my party will be bringing forward in our manifesto. It's something I'd like to see the next government act on.
And very finally, I suppose, Minister, we are going to see a general election. It's on the cards. The money is on November 29th. We will find out this week.
Yeah.
How do you think that the Green Party is going to fare amongst the electorate?
Look, I think it's going to be a challenge for I think it's a challenging electoral cycle anyway. It will be challenging for the Green Party, but I think certainly looking back on this government, I think everyone would agree we've left our fingerprints were all over it from the start, and we will have left significant legacies there. I'd like to think of my own role in the Department of Agriculture too, and hopefully those will follow suit. Look, I'm running for myself in County Offaly, except it's an uphill battle, but I think it's something it's worth doing, and I think there's cohorts of people out there, farmers included, who like what the Greens have done for them. Take this conference and the organic farming scheme. So I think anyone who's interested in anything about the environment or biodiversity, water quality, I vote Green.